Well, we're back in this hillside. Oh, God. Why? Might have if I plug my controller in. There we are. What a wonderful place to be. This is that part of the game where you're not quite sure what you're doing because you don't really remember it. What have I got? I've got these 2 items. Right, okay. I've got my slicer and I've got my projection of gold. What could I use? Ideally, I want a shield so that I can try and survive from this Astel, which is going to be coming up. Oop. Right. Anything over here? Not that I know of. I'll let you do your little gravity spell. Woo. Priority number 1 at the moment is just killing that guy. And then... Ow! Ow! Then we can have a free-range explore around here. What a terrible merchant you are to put your shop here. Oh well, let's see. What wares have you got?
Well, how long has it been?
I wouldn't have why. It's not exactly the smartest place to be, sir, if you want to be a merchant. What are you selling? Couple of cookbooks. Ooh. What have we got? Perfumers? And boluses. Boluses are always nice. I'll take them both. Ooh, a lost ash. Now those are actually really useful in this mod. I will take a couple of those as well. What are they? 3,000, I think it was. Yes, I'll take that. And the Church of Vows? I will probably take that later on when I can afford it. Don't want to use all my runes. Oh, what the heck, why not? It's going to be a while before we come back here anyway, because I'll forget about it. Still don't have enough. I'll just take these smithing stones, that'll do. And have we got anything else? Scarlet Rot build-up. Do you know what? I'll actually take all of those, because that'll be really useful. Scarlet Rot build-up. That will be good. Right, how are we going to deal with this thing up here? Well, I could try and rot it and see if that'll get rid of it. I've got the... Ah! Is it not going to let me use those bolts? I don't think it will. Oh, it might do. It might do. It's going to be hard to get a good shot on it though, because I can't aim high enough, can I? No, I can't. How am I going to do this, I wonder? Probably going to have to go down here and hide behind this rock. Right, please keep me safe. Please keep me safe. Right. Oh, what is the reach on those? And I don't have many of these. I've only got 30. So, I don't want to be... It's probably not going to reach, is it? Let's see. Right. No, they've completely nerfed bows as well in this. Oh, this is a horrible, horrible twist of fate. Right, well, we'll get rid of that. What could we do in the meantime? First things first would be to get rid of that guy. Oh, it does reach. Surprised that reached. Not that far. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. I can't see my FP with my little solar shadow platform there. There we are. That's better. Right! We've got to get through here with our little friend killing them all for me, thankfully, which is very kind of you. Okay, you keep doing that. I'm just going to hide behind a rock. I do know some of these are homing. Ooh, I didn't see you there. Don't do a grab. Please. Please don't do a grab. Oh, nearly died if I'd have been hit one more time there. These things are hitting like trucks. I need to get this weapon out here in my sidearm, or else I'm going to get no FP back. Just heads down, heads down. Just pretend it's an avalanche, that's it. You're keeping your head down. Come on, do some damage at least. Maybe this isn't the best weapon for those. Attack power, what have we got? We'll take the Morning Star, let's see if they're weak to bludgeoning. Can I get a backstab on him? No, I can't. Oh, I'm so dead. Ooh, I lived. Right, come on you. Well, they seem to be weak to holy, which is useful at least. What is causing that massive banging noise? Don't know what that is. Hello? Who are you? Oh no, not the bubbles. Oh god, I was surrounded. I hadn't even noticed. Right, now. Can we do this? That'll do. That'll do. Ow! Is that a new spell? It is! Oh no, it's not a spell, it's the little boluses that he's using. Ah, didn't know about those. Right, let's see. Magic any good? Not in the slightest, no. Okay. This is not working out as I hoped it would do. But that is the point of the game. Run. Just run. God, they hit like trucks. Wow. I've got at least a few Estus. We'll do a litany of proper death. See if that helps. Come on. Can't believe that they've nerfed bows so much that you can't even hit Astel with them anymore. Which is on behalf of the devs for this mod. So I was down here trying to use a crossbow and it wouldn't even reach him. Now the only way I'm going to be able to get over there is probably... Can I call current? No, it's probably going to have to leave him for now. Okay. Well, we'll give it a try. Thank you, Zeribot. Right. Let's just rest down here and go into the rest of the catacombs. Okay, Ashes of War. What have I got? What could I put on here? I don't really have much, do I? What's coming up next? I don't know. Well, that spell was okay, but it's not the best. That one's very powerful, but it uses an awful lot of FP. I'm going to put on a poison cure. Do I have anything like that? I've got cure poison, but not cure rot. I don't know if there is going to be a rot down there, though. I'll take this one instead, yeah. Ooh, that allows me to get another spell. Then in that case, just to be safe, I'll take a poison cure. There we go. Right. Oh, I've been forgetting about summons. Hey, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Right. How do I get through here? Well, I'll do a little cheeky thing where I will pop this on the other hand. And that way, I'll get FP back for every kill that I get here. You fell and hurt your arm? Oh, sorry to hear that, Ace. I hope it heals up and you continue to feel better soon. There we are. And I just realised I had the wrong weapon on. Never mind, my well thought out plans were not thought out well enough for my brain. Yes, get well soon, Ace. I decided to stream a little early today because I've not had any work. There's only so much you can do job hunting wise. Come on! Oh, the fact that these inflict scarlet rot is terrifying. Don't know if they did that in the main game, I can't remember. Thank you, Ace. Have you done anything nice today, by the way? I've been... Oh! Okay, we just move out of here. I have been requesting from a programmer another piece of software, which I'm going to try and sell. And this one is to help native English speakers improve their English if they want to. They want to really take it to the next level. And it's been fun to put together. It's one of these little side projects which I think might help. Got something there called an Eye of Death. What's that? Is it a crafting item? Ooh, a frost build-up. Oh, very nice. What was that ping? Excuse me. Someone apparently has tried to just log into my Microsoft account, have they? Well, that's weird because I don't have one. Okay. Good luck with that. Speaking it from... Yeah, kinda like that, eh? Kinda. Don't you dare. You come away. Come on, over here. There we go. Alright. Have you heard of the new Discord hack that's going around at the moment, Ace, by the way? It's terrifying. Ooh, don't get death. Don't get death. So, can non-native speakers use it? They could do. It'd be quite difficult, but they could do. It's made to be difficult. There's something that might work. Now, let's see if using soap washes off death. No, it doesn't. I can guarantee you it won't wash off rot either. Well, this new Discord hack is a non-click one, which means that if the person sends you the DM, and you so much as open the DM, you've already been hacked. Because it automatically clicks the image which they've sent. So in other words, if you get a DM from a person that you don't recognise, the best thing you can do is just close the DM. Delete it before even opening it. Which is ever so slightly worrying, isn't it? Now, wait a minute. Is there anything else around here? Reason I know about this is someone recently got hit with it in a server that I'm part of. And they were part owner of the server. But thankfully they got their account back. And yeah, if you see a DM come up from a name that you don't recognise, just delete it without opening it. So you don't want to lose your account. How Discord can allow that to happen, I've no idea. Right, we've been and cleared through here. Is there anywhere else? Ooh, what have we got down here? This Reforged mod is very, very tough. Can't wait till you get notified you've been hacked. Yeah, I'm dreading it, to be honest. Really am. No, nothing that way. What then could be around here? Have I been this way? Don't know if I have. Or did I come through this way? I think I did, so this is just taking me in the circle. What have we got down here? Thought I was going to see a bit more when I came down here as well. Aha! There we are. There's somewhere I've not been. Oh, a single melted mushroom. I don't think that's going to be of much use to me. But that merchant seemed to value it so much that he was selling them. Anyway, yes, on that piece of software, it could help non-native speakers, but it would be very difficult to use. Because it's more advanced techniques. Oh, I know where we're going now. How many runes do I have? 15,000. How many does it take to level up? 19,000. Right, I've got no chance. Okay. What do I do now? Let me see. I want dragon runed or bleed grease, but I don't think I can put that on this. Oh, I can! Oh, that's lovely. Right, well, here we go. I'll do my best. God knows what this is going to be like in the mod. Still as beautiful as ever. Where are you? There you are. Okay. How much damage do we do? Not too bad, to be honest. Ah, yes, I remember now. You don't want to be attacking his midriff because he's got really dodgy hitboxes there. Oh, but that damage though. There we are. That's the dodgy hitbox you're looking out for because it's a huge AoE. And hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, please let me know. Ooh. Do you bleed, sir? Does he even have blood? He probably does. Not too much of it, though. Oh! Well, we managed to get a repose damage before we even managed to get a bleeder. Ow! You're going to kill me in 2 or 3 hits, aren't you? You are. Let me see. Gosh, that doesn't do much damage at all. Oh, what is that AoE? That is nasty. And now this is the point where you become electric. Yes, I remember that. Okay. Oh, that is painful. Frost damage as well. That does no damage to him. That's surprising. Especially given that he is frost, and that's a fire. Bit of damage. What do we do here? Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste. What are you doing? Oh! I don't think I'm going to get him first try, I'll say that much. Yes, I don't think so. What's this? I was mid-roll there when I got hit. And he does a pull-up from the ground as well. Oh dear, I'm dead. Oh, just millimeters off. A mystery iframe saved me there. 2. Are you going to do another? What's that? That was a roar. Gosh, this is a fight with the camera. Can I do a heal? Don't think I can. I'll try it. No, I pressed roll and it still didn't work in time. Oh, got frostbitten. Right, well this is going to be a tough fight. Surprised I didn't get any bleed on him there. It's a pity I don't have any dragon wound grease. So what we'll do, we'll swap that stuff out for this. And blood grease. Well, that increases the bleed that I've got, at least. I don't have anything for decreasing frost. Actually, I don't know what frost is. Can't remember. No. Okay, well, there is all but one thing that I can do, which is just keep trying. That's what I'm here for. Any other spells? No, not really. Try projection of gold. We'll see. But it's going to be a tough one, this one. Right. Especially Has that second phase has so many AoEs. Come on, you big brute! Oh, that damage isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. Don't get hit so early. Ooh. Oh dear. And I've got to remember that my blood grease is not infinite. I can't get more of them. I've got to make a count. Oh, I hate these hitboxes where you can see the character and they just start slamming space. So one thing I wish FromSoft would have fixed. It's just been in all their games. Gosh, you can get bleed, but it's very minor. Now he's weak to bleed attacks. So now is my opportunity just to... Oh, that ground pull. Go for a bit more aggressive play. Now is he doing a second phase? No, that's a little too early. I wish I had more damage. Right, you're going into your second phase, aren't you? I want to be out of the water. I don't know how you deal with that, because the AoE in it is so wide. Yeah, see those? What is this RNG? God, so cruel. And one frostbite I think will kill me. Ooh, that's a big slam. Oh, why can't my character just hit the thing? Look at the size of that AoE. No, it's so big. How are you supposed to dodge that? I think this might be a matter of trying it out with light armor. See if I can. Is the audio okay, by the way? Hope it's not too loud. Nimble frame. What can I do to stay nimble? I want lightning, really. Seems good, thank you very much. What's the best that I can get? So, damage negation. Pardon me, nimble on there. Nimble on those. What I'm doing now is trying to get the best armor that I can for the lightest weight. Oh, pretty good actually. Yeah, there's a few there which are actually quite useful. Right. That should be better now, because now I've got much better rolls. Give it another try. I wish Elden Ring had the spell system that Wu Chang had, because Wu Chang's spell system was wonderful. It allowed you to cast multiple spells with a click of 2 buttons without having to go through. And it saved you a lot of effort. We're still sort of doing the same damage. Never mind. Oh, I didn't get my runes. Oh, never mind. We'll try again. Well, that's 15,000 runes gone. Not to worry. Right. It did say when you get to Kaled, I think you want to have 30 vitality, which is an awful lot for a mod like this. when you're getting somewhere there. So you can quite easily get there easily. It might be best if I just stay locked off. Come on. Oh, that ground slam. Whatever you call it. Every time. Oh, look at the design though. Brilliant enemy. The stagger. Can we get a hit in, please? Not on me, no, on him. Oh! I might be here a little too early. Oh, there are other places where I could go. But I'll keep trying. If you're watching the VOD, just skip along a bit. Don't worry, you're not going to miss much. This is where, as the... Oh, I can't remember. Bao, I think it was. Bao said, when you're going through these types of streams, you have to embrace the delulu. It's a new word that I don't quite recognise, but I can understand what it means. That spell is too slow. It's a pity it only hits once. If it hit both arms, that would be nice. Oh, sorry, both legs. That is doing no damage, so he's got huge fire resistance. Okay. What I'm doing now is just trying to get my FP back up. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Reminds me of a little tale that I came across in a Japanese manga. Can't quite remember which one it was. And it's talking about a barbarian versus a wizard. The barbarian is saying, I don't understand why people learn magic, because the last wizard I met, he spent ages trying to cast his spell, and by the time he'd managed to say all his words, I'd broken all his bones. He's got a point there. Come on then. I think this is going to be more one of these where you need to be long range. Yes, because that would give me the chance to run away from these AoEs. Unless you get caught by a statue and frostbite. Come on, heal. Why did it just use 3 of my flasks? Oh, really? Well, I've ruined that for myself. I'm stuck on him. There's nothing I could do there. Oh gosh, look at that damage. Now. Nah. Don't know how you're supposed to avoid those. Not a clue. I'm getting better, but I'm not getting close. I'm going to do a little leveling up, to be honest. I think that'll be a good idea. We'll just go somewhere else. Let us have a look around somewhere else. Where else could I go? Oop. Wait a minute, actually, I'm going to check to see what Reforged mode is on. Have I got it on the hard difficulty? No, I've got it on normal, so it's not even Reforged mode. Oh, God. Right, well, never mind. Where else can we explore? Yeah, let's have a look up here. We've not been there. Still not been around there. Oh, gosh, I've got the entire lake to do. Yeah, why not? If I go up here, that'll do. See what we can find. The difficulty is interesting on this mod. I'll say that much. Because sometimes you can be in a place where you feel a little bit overpowered, sorry, underpowered, and then other times you can think, oh my god, what are the devs thinking? And a majority of it has been, oh my god, what are the devs thinking? Oh, missed. Never mind. Right, so now I'm just going to look for things that I may have missed. Now these, what are you doing down here? I always do jumping attacks every time, and I know I shouldn't. Every time I do it, it gets me injured. Ah, I need on here that. Puts us on a balance frame, but it gets a little bit of the FP back when I cast a spell. Ah, no it won't, because I put it in the wrong hand. Never mind. Oh, look at the AoE on that hitbox. From the side, that's not right. Are you going to drop anything? No, no drops, never mind. Pity. Can't get him before he casts his spell. Don't jump this time. I got roll caught again. Oh, never mind. I'd love to know if that is something to do with the game or something to do with my skill. I think it's something to do with the mod. I do think it is something to do with the mod because it just doesn't feel right. Ah. There's a leads here. Now, pop that in that hand. There we are. And now, I can get FP back from the killing of them. That's it. Not enough though, never mind. It's amazing that spell does a lot of damage. How can I best manage that? Could switch my build, but it's going to be a while yet because there's one particular boss stood in the way of that. Right. Oh, you. Ah, well that's the spell that I did need. Flame Cleanse Me. Wow, you do not get interrupted by that at all, do you? You have infinite points. Oh, you're terrifying. That's why I'm going to take you on from a very far away distance. I am not getting hit by that, thank you. Right. That's him down, and that means that the chests are open. I'm glad these ones are not doing the Briar attack, because those Briar spells are horrible. Here we are. What do we get? A Great Mace. Ah, right, okay. It's probably a strength weapon, but it might be something I can use. Let's have a look. Is it going to be a strength weapon? Or is it something that I can actually use? Oh, I should upload EP, shouldn't I? Or the epi, however you say it. Ah, it is. It's going to be a strength. 28 and 30. 28 strength. That's a pity. What was the monk's flame blade? Oh, what was it? Fire mace. That one. Oh, it doesn't have any bleed. That's a pity. Arthur, good to see you. How are you doing today? Sorry if I missed that message, Arthur. A little quiet today, so I've not been looking at his chats as much. Hope you're doing well. I will level up. How much does that weigh? 5. Oh, this is going to be a lot more. 6.5. 62 bleed. 61 bleed. Which is better? It's got a D, D minus and a C. D, a D plus and a C. Oh, there's no... Well... see if I can jump around the back of this. Kill it just whilst we're passing on by. Never actually managed to do this. No. Still don't know how you're supposed to do this. I'm doing a night rain, but never an Elden Ring. Come on. No. I'm not dying to flame slugs. No, I'm not dying to flame slugs when there's a literal tank. Okay, okay, yep. I can see how this is going to go. Right, let's try again. Come on, away from the slugs, please. How am I supposed to get up there? This might do it. No, that wouldn't even be close. How are you supposed to get on top of them? I don't know. Well, for now, I'll try and take it out the good old-fashioned way. Up here. Come on! Up you come! You're just going to come on by, aren't you? No, you're going to go back to your pathing, are you? Alright, okay. You annoyance. Oh, what was that hitbox? These are some of the toughest enemies out there when you think about what's actually happening to them. They are so strong. We'll just heal up. There we are. That does so little heal. It's really not worth that, using that spell actually. It's because I've got the sorcerer builder, which is one of these special quirks of the game. Of the mod, sorry. There we are. Now give me the smoldering butterfly. Oh, we got some lamp oil as well. Oh, that's actually not too bad. This lamp oil is really rare. You have to craft it as far as I'm aware. Right, let's get rid of these as well, because they're in the way. There you are. Give me your drops, thank you. And you. At the moment I am just going to be farming so that I can level up. Have you had a good day, Arthur? Right, what have we got? Up here there seems to be some kind of little compound. Is it? Oh, it'll be a church, won't it? Yeah. Oh, they're tough. They're really tough compared to the usuals. Normally they'd die in one hit. Well done, you're getting stronger. Not tanky, aren't you? Alright. Stress Cave, good to see you.
Foul tarnished, in search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition, someone must extinguish thy flame.
Thank you very much, Stress Cave, for the 41 months. Continuous. Here you go. Let's say hello to a dog for you. Thank you, Stress Cave.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Perfectly
I
timed.
welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber.
A few years, Stress Cave.
Apologies for the unseemly state of
Thank you.
affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
It came to be known as the Church of Vows. No, we don't know. Oh, I'd forgotten we had that chin. Isn't that magnificent?
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you?
Hope you're doing well, by the way,
The
Stress Cave.
shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses. The Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
We should kill him so we can get his hat.
Oh, was there
That's a
something
joke.
you needed?
That's a joke.
You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
They got a brilliant voice for this character. Really did. What are you offering? Carrying Greatsword and Glint Blade. And Blessing's Boon. What's this one? Gradually restores FP or HP. And Holy Stakes. Holy damage. Impale the ground, lingering briefly before exploding. Ooh, that might be useful against bosses. Right, okay then. That guy, by the way, has been responsible for more, probably lore explanations than any other character in this game. The Golden Sewing Needle. Ah, that's for Bok, probably, isn't it? Right, there we are. We'll pop that spell on. Might be more useful than some of the ones I've got at the moment. Spells. Not that one. Pardon me, we can get rid of our wand for now because it isn't proving to be that good. Actually, we will keep our wand. Oh, why can I not equip more spells? Huh, strange. Okay, we'll keep our wand and we will... Oh, I need another memory stone, don't I? Ah, this is unfortunate. Okay. What could I do then? That one's always useful. Glintstone Arc. Okay. So now we need to find some more churches, something like that. We'll head up here. And we'll put some better armor on as soon as we're going up there. Balance frame, yes, why not? We'll go for full best armor that we can get. What does it do? Any boosts to stats? That one gives me more endurance, I'll take that. There we are. Memory slots are tied to item, yes, I'd completely forgotten about that. But I do like that they've got new spells in the game. It makes it a bit more fun. Let's see. What does this one do? Not what I expected, but I can see how it'll be helpful. Right, okay. Aristocratic Headband. What does that do? Any special stats on that? Increases item discovery. Actually, that's pretty useful for me. So let's see, which has more item discovery? Ah, that's an idea. If I put all the item discovery clothing on, yeah, and then I just farm a few enemies, I might be able to get some nice drops. That's got more stamina. 154 item discovery, there we are. And this has more stamina. Right, we will just go around looking for drops, because the more runes and drops and things I can get, the easier the game will be for a while. You! Is this holy? I think it will be. Question is, though, are they going to die to it? No, they're going to resurrect, even though it's a holy spell. Ah, no, it's not a holy spell. It's a different type of spell, isn't it? Oh, no, it is. Oh, brilliant character. Yeah, just turn the other way. Turn the other cheek, as they say. Wonderful. Absolutely magnificent. What the... You stop that right now. Where can I find some memory stones? Church's Twin Bird Cadius, was that called? What is that? A staff. Ooh. Enhances ghost flame. What do you need? You need int 26. Well, we're going to be a while for that one. Never mind. What's making the big roaring noise down there? Oh, it's you! Oh, I don't want to go down there because you've got the archers. I die to those archers all the time, every single time. They're still shooting at me. Even though they can't even see me behind the rocks. Here you! Sure. Army sniper, that one. Right, we've got... I can't open my menu, it's still locked on. We want to be going that way. Is that 2? It is. We'll go down here. Okay. This new job that I've got, by the way, nowhere near as many hours as I was hoping. I'm only getting about 3 to 5 hours of work a week. Which is a little disappointing. I'm asking for more. But it's essentially a freelance 0-hour contract. At the moment I'm looking around to see what else I can do. Very difficult though. I am quite bored of searching for constant work. Oh, I've got to go in there. Wonderful. Oh! That jump was well timed. I have been thinking maybe I should just stream full time and see what I can do. What did we get there? Fur raiment. Ooh, I like that one. It reduces my discovery though. Oh, this area is always scary because these archers. Yeah, those archers. I think they can take me out in 2 hits. Full-time streaming art. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's one of these... I might go mad doing it. If I could get back on the ADHD medicine, that would be wonderful. Oh yes! I've got a funny story to tell you. Because of all the ADHD nonsense that I've been through, I thought... I'm going to die. I thought that too. I thought, why not see if I could speak to an ADHD specialist who works with training people, teaching them what to do, that sort of thing. And so I booked a lesson with someone. And me being me, I like to be prepared to know what's going on. I think if I do a little bit of research, it helps me go into a lesson to find out what I need to know. There was a slight problem. About an hour into this 2-hour session, my ADHD specialist says, Tathurai, I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm having a little bit of a panic attack because you're so well prepared, you know all the stuff that I was going to teach you. So I think we should just call it quits here, and I will give you a refund for the next hour. And then he dropped the line, because you're also kind of intimidating me. I thought, oh, not again. So I told the gentleman, all right, well, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm a teacher too in my own way. I can know what it can be like to struggle if you've got someone who might feel as if they're a little bit outside of your scope. So please, just go make a cup of tea and see what comes to mind. And so we both went and made ourselves a cup of tea. And he came back and he gave me some genuinely kind advice, but it was the kind of advice that I had known for years and the coping strategies that I'd been using for years. And I felt really sorry for the guy. But not quite fruitful as I'd hoped. And again, it's one of these moments where I've been called intimidating. I think it's my bearing, my presence. There's something about me which scares people. Maybe they think I'm smart. I'm really not. Yeah, I am far too dumb to get myself into these problems that I must do. Oh no, the evidence that I am dumb is because I get myself into these problems. Oh, that penetrates enemies. Good to know. But yes, I am now waiting. I was waiting to see if he would get back to me and say, would you like another session? I don't know what's going to happen there. So, I tried. He tried. Maybe there just isn't any advice for me. Do you look at them as if you're going to make a stew out of them? It's not that. It's something that I've been told for a long, long time, which is, you have really piercing eyes. But my eyes are sort of beady anyway. It's just they are emerald blue. So I suppose it's frightening to some people. And besides, for ages I've been teaching leaders how to speak. Maybe I just look like a leader. I don't feel like one, I'll say that much. What are you supposed to do when your own sort of semi-therapist is having a panic attack? Do what you can, really. Alright, we'll just rest here. You think I'm smart, Ace Kip? Ace Kip, wow, there we are. Ace Fist. Nah, I don't. What's this? Stress Kip!
Skip 93 gifted a tier 1 subscription to a Seafist 93.
A Seafist! A Seafist! Enjoy your sub-gift. Stress Kip, thank you very much. It's kind of you. Yeah, it's very, very kind of you. Thank you. But that's it, really. Oh, yes. And I would like to pass out a message of thanks to two people. Two absolute gremlins. One, Chibidoki. Two, Daradoki. Now, Chibidoki, I've never had the opportunity to speak with. Daradoki has been a VTuber friend of mine for quite some time now. And she's a TikTok genius, if you ask me. She has managed to get some, I think, millions of views on those types of platforms. But I'm passing on a message of thanks because I saw I think it was a tweet from Chibidoki that said, if you think your content isn't good enough to put on YouTube, just post it anyway. Post a random, unedited shot. And so I did. And it got 300 views. And that's an amazing amount of views for me. And then Daradoki came along and said, well, if I were to have done that, this is what I would have done. And she edited it for me. She must have put in an awful lot of work. And then it got 800 views. So I decided over the last couple of days I'll put some Elden Ring clips out there. Just fully unedited because I don't really know how to edit anything. And one of them's got 1,000 views. In about 2 days. Now, it's not translated to any new followers or anything like that, but it's proof that it could work. Are you going to fall over or not? Ow. Okay, yep, come on. Just die. But, yeah, that was really nice to actually sort of see something work that you didn't actually believe you were capable of doing. Wow, that dropped 2,000 runes. Okay. Thanks, game. Do we have a YouTube command? No. I need to set one up. Matter of fact, the YouTube, on average, I think my average VOD gets 3 views. So, there isn't much on there. Is that the one? I think it might be. Alright. Now, let's take these guys out. Come on. Kill you all. I've never really understood social media. I've no idea how some people can repeatedly get viral tweet after viral tweet. I've always wondered, do they pay for it or something like that? So, or do they just put out thousands upon thousands and thousands of tweets to the point where one of them eventually is going to go viral? How does it work? Oh, doing the backstab works better. This discovery is great, by the way, isn't it? I'm getting item after item here with this setup. 159 discovery. That's very useful. I don't actually need to kill you, so we'll wait for a while, but do need to take... Oh, God! Every single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Why do they get alerted? Why? Yeah, of course. Me with absolutely no defense now. Oh, this is horrifying. No, I don't want that. I want this. I like that it penetrates. I don't like that they've just brought the bows out. Yep. Oh, you horrors. You've got long range now, have you? They didn't notice that. They were facing the other way. I'm getting every item that there is on offer here. Ah, so that spell's not worth using on single enemies. Because it goes so wide. Good to know. Oh, I'm going to be out of Estus by the time I get down there, aren't I? Oh, it doesn't even reach them. Okay, that's also good to know. Come on. Right. Now one of these. Oh, God. These are horrible to fight. I'll put the mace on. We don't need drops, because we're not going to get any. We need the best defense that we can get. Still balanced frame, which is nice. Don't need these staff. Don't need that. And we don't need... what we need is this. Fire damage. What else can I use? Not much. Stamina is going to be one which I need to watch out for. Liquison! Can we have a shout out for Liquison, please? Good to see you. How are you keeping? You doing well? Oh, that's a newer thing. You've got to... okay. You've got a mortar in your head. Good to know. If you want truly comfortable, cozy content, please go follow Liquison. As you can see, there's a fireworks show going on at the moment in front of me, and my brain is just a little occupied with the raining thunder. Hope you don't mind. Ow! I'm going to... Oh, come on! Yes, but there we go. We'll try that again, shall we? You're keeping all right. The garden's been rained on, which is nice. Oh, isn't that nice? We have the opposite here. It's raining sideways. Oh, it has been today, but hopefully it'll cheer up a little later on. What have you been streaming recently? Anything nice? Alright, go on you. Well, I'm taking less damage, that's one benefit of wearing heavy armour, even though I won't be getting the drops that I want. There we are. These character designs are brilliant. They do look like they've just walked straight out of the woods. Now, where is that magic? There you are. I'm just going to take this and we'll use you to get back my little blue tears. There we are. Ooh. We'll be doing roleplay and Final Fantasy. Ah. What roleplay have you been doing? From Ishra. Don't know if you know of the streamer Ishra. She has been playing the Skyrim roleplay servers. And they look really, really fun, to be honest. So I think I wouldn't mind giving it a go myself, but I don't really have the confidence to do it. I can't embrace the cringe that's necessary for it. Ow. Okay, so everywhere you hit ends up being a landmine. Savage Worlds Rift. Ooh, I've never heard of that one. Oh my god, we do no damage to you whatsoever. Yeah, we're coming back to you later. How the heck am I supposed to fight this guy? Right. We're going to do a little bit of a ride-by. It's a drive-by, but on a horse. It doesn't work. No, come on! Right. What I'm going to do now is get my runes and run. That's the best thing that I can do here. That went about as well as all my plans, stress skip. Absolutely everything. Right. Well, that's nice, at least. How does it not reach? It uses a lot of FP, does this spell? I was considering streaming Where Winds Meet. Ooh! Where Winds Meet today, but at the moment, there's not much to do in that game. I've found a new boss, which I will fight. But I think you need to be in the certain mind of thinking, I'm going to sit through many, many hours of potential cutscenes. And I wasn't sure about that today. I felt as if I wanted to actually do something on the stream. Now, what else could I try to kill that boss? Wonder if I can get it rotted. Yeah, that's a point. Got a crossbow, haven't I? Yeah. And if I put rot on, can I use that on horseback? I can. It's cutscene heavy. Not really, but the most recent segment, or the most recent update of the game. Wow. Has been panned by some of the critics of the game because it's very cutscene heavy. And others have said, well, it's story heavy. My view is that, though, that you never know which bit you're going to get. And that means that if you're intending on streaming it... I'm dead. Oh! If you're intending on streaming it, it's kind of helpful to know what's going to happen. It's mainly because of the new expansion. I decided today maybe something else. And it doesn't seem that this guy is going to be capable of being rotted, so we will just gather our materials and leave and come back later. I don't know what it drops. Oh god, look at the magic that's everywhere. Why do I want to kill the Erd Tree thing? Because he contains a lovely sort of magic catalyst which allows me to do something useful. What that something useful is, I don't know. What is the range on that? But this mod is very difficult, maybe a little bit too difficult, so I'm going to come back later because I feel really underleveled. Right. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. I feel underleveled everywhere I go here. So we can put at least one level into our health. There we go. Now, let's travel somewhere else. I could try going... Ah, no, I can't get up there because that's all the way around here. And I can't get round there, can I? What's there, then? We'll go there. Wait a minute, why does that say 2? Where's the other one at? That's number 2. Where's 3? Oh, 1 is there for some reason. Where is 3? 3 is there. Ah, that must be the entrance to the cave, so I will keep that on there. I know where I'm going. You tried this game for 20 minutes and kept being killed by the first boss. Yes. This is one of these games where if you decide that you want to follow a guide, you can build something, a character, which will just melt the bosses. It's made available to you. But if you don't know how to do that, you're probably never going to discover it by yourself. And I think it's a little bit of a modern problem with a lot of these open world games where people don't actually play the game. They just follow the guide to make a meta. And that's a real shame to me. And so, if I could play this game again for the very first time, I would have resisted every opportunity I could do to look at a guide when I was lost. Because admittedly, I did look at 1 or 2. But if you get completely stuck, there is no shame of saying, do you know what? I'm going to just do a little Google. But it's that little Google that you don't want to turn into the full-on replacement of having fun at the game. The first tutorial guy. Oh, Godric. Yeah, the little soldier of Godric, new in the cave. That's normal. Yeah, there are some people who do struggle with that. Completely normal. But there is immediately after, outside that cave, a guy on a horse who is just there for one reason and one reason alone. To make you cry and weep and suffer and beg and scream in agony. Knowing that, no, you're not meant to kill this guy. This guy is just a reminder of, you are weak. Which is always funny when you see a new player go along and you see the look on their face when they hit it and, oh, you've done about 1 damage. Yeah, just 1. And their health is about 5,000. Now, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I want to be following 2, that's it, down here. Am I going the wrong way again? We'll find out, I don't know. But playing these games has made me what I would consider to be a better gamer, because it's forced me to... Oh, I don't like that big bear. Those big bears are terrifying. It's forced me to attempt things in a different way. Why is that bear roaring at me? You didn't see me. You have no idea that I'm here. None at all. The way you exclaim, oh, is lovely. Oh, thank you. I think it's one of the things which makes my voice a little bit different. It's musical. Come on, you Death Knight. Haha! I hate these teleporting ones. They're scary. You never know where they're going to turn up. You can sometimes get a read on them. Ooh, go on, get it, get it. Right, Eclipsed Blade, a Death Blade. Oh, very nice. That's going to be not useful at all because I can't imagine death works on any of these enemies. Ironically enough. The Black Knife Catacombs. Oh no, not this place. I wanted somewhere nice. Right, still in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Right. Deathblight. Wonderful. That's probably for PvP, isn't it? What should I bring down here? Black Knifed. I'll bring down a poison cure just in case. We don't need the crossbow. What we're going to have little gremlins. What are good for little gremlins? Something long distance. Might actually be useful to bring down a bow? Yeah. And shatter shard arrows. Okay. Now I can never get the bow to work. But we'll see. No. No. Unequip, thank you. You farmed that enemy for their armor, looking really cute. Do you remember when I got the big doot horn on the very first enemy that I killed? And my people in my chat were going insane because apparently it had a 0.01% drop chance. That was quite funny. Right, let's see what we've got in here. No, you leave me alone. Attacking through walls. It was insanely lucky. Where are you? There you are. Oh gosh, this spell is not working as well as I'd hope it would do because it doesn't last for long. If you don't know, these skeletons will get back up. Oh, that was a waste of a key. Oh, maybe not. It does increase damage against undead enemies. Huh. It just does death build up every single time you equip it. Okay. Let's see what damage it does. We'll stick with what we've got for the time being. Now, I need, for the time being, to put this in my hand. My grammatical sentences are all over the place at the moment. I cannot speak. I'm stressed, that's why. And that'll get me a little bit of a FP boost. When I go down to here. Now, you. You're dead. No, you're not. Come on. Oh, he died. And you. Ow. Gosh, you're a tough one. And now you need to kill them again before they get back up. No. Oh, is he gone? Ah, there we are. That's useful. Now, there should be a secret somewhere up here. Yes, there is. Whoever discovered that first, well done, well spotted. The idea that you can ride these. Are your skeletons going to die? They are. Now, We've just got the rest of them to deal with. And they're all archers. Come on. Die, please. Where are you? Please don't tell me one of these cat statues is going to wake up. It's the sort of thing I'd expect in this mod. Right. Now, what hell awaits me through here? Oh, every time. Every time. I went to cast a magic spell there, thinking that I had my shield up. Oh, not my brightest idea. A scimitar. That looks like a fake wall. It's got a door in the middle. There we are. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I know what awaits me in here, and it is not pleasant. We'll try and use this to stun it. Oh, you are quick. Yeah, you do a lot of damage. It's so difficult to see these things. You can tell why they were assassins, because they really did hide well in the dark, didn't they? Oh, I don't have any magic left. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I have pressed change to shield 3 times now. Well done. Nice little dodge. Oh, don't do the jump. Don't do the jump, please. You can be nicer than that, surely. What are you doing? I remember dying to this so many times in my first playthrough. Oh, because of this particular attack, yes. Where they do a grab, and the box on the grab, it's almost as if they've got legs or arms made out of jello. Oh gosh, let me heal. No, not again! Look at that. Look at the amount of health that they get back. This is one of these ones where you're going to be here for a while. Sometimes you have to play it as if you're trying to beat it without being hit. Which, frankly, I've been doing from day one. Oh! I might need a much faster weapon for this. And now I've got to go through that entire dungeon all the way again. Oh, joy. I'm going to look at what I can change on my spells. Right, so I put a slightly better spell on... Oops. On that mace there. And now, spell-wise, I'm not going to need that. Boost HP regeneration. Holy damage. Could do, could do. I could try that actually, because if I use this spell, even though it's a holy mace, it allows for the holiness to last just a little longer. Why was that getting double damage at one point there? It's strange. Oh, there's going to be another boss through there, isn't there? I don't know what that'll be. Ulcerated tree spirit, perhaps? Yes, they take a stagger from this, don't they? Oh, it's silly me. It's not a stagger, it's my second weapon hitting them. Yeah, I got ganked there. Never mind. Never mind. I had thought having holy on the weapon would help with killing them, but obviously not. Right. Do I not get FP back from killing them? I probably don't, because they're skeletons. I've only lost, what, 90% of all my runes so far. It's not as if I've lost much. Now, where is the necromancer? There you are, throwing stones. Ooh. Now, what you don't want to do is just go straight through here without checking things out, because you will get hit by every skeleton that decides to stop on by. And whoever made the bows for those things made them really well, because my god, they last for hundreds of years. No! Can you just kill that thing? Why couldn't I be a cozy game streamer? Why couldn't I do that? Maybe I should switch to doing ASMR. I have considered it. I shan't lie. I have wondered if that's what I should do instead. I'm dead. Oh, not that type of ASMR, Straskin. No, another type of ASMR. A more profitable type. Oh, I'm going into this fight with no heals. Right, now, what is the best thing that I can do? Best thing that I could do right now would be close my windows, or my curtains, so that I could actually see my screen a little better. But then you don't get this amazing tracking. Take that. And we'll try this. Right, in we go. Yorkshire dialect. Right, so, what you got here is what you call a black knife assassin. These are like taxmen, just a lot more terrified. Because they come round, the same thing, they'll stab you in the back for every penny you got and then run away. You've no idea what they're doing, where they come from, where they're going. All like that. And look at them, nimble little things, they just appear out of nowhere, just through the dark. It's like trying to catch smoke. Ah, stab me in the head. Don't ye there, come back. Oi, oh yeah. I wonder, can I speak Yorkshire dialect with all actual normal one? Give a moment. Yeah, go on, lass. No. Heal. The stamina. Oh, God's sake. Sorry, no Yorkshire dialect anymore now. Right. I don't even have stamina to roll. It just... It ain't recovering quick enough. I actually don't like these types of fights because they feel really, really cheap. It feels as if game's cheating me. I'm dead. There's no I can do. There's no I can do. Absolutely not. I've lost all Estus. Nay. I have no idea what you're supposed to do when something is that aggressive. How are you supposed to deal with... Okay, misclick. How are you supposed to deal with something which is so aggressive that you can't even stop rolling? Do you have to do a strength build? Oh, matter of fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to summon. I've had enough with not summoning. I've beaten this game with no summons. If it feels cheap and unfair, I'm going to try summoning. Yeah, why not? My life has been difficult enough recently. I am not making it any harder than it needs to be. Jellyfish summon. What's that going to do? Buy the jellyfish. Is that what you like? Moral support. Oh wow, thanks, Stresskip. I wish you could see my eyes roll there, because they literally did. What about if I get rid of that? But not that. That on. This is supposedly a summon weapon. Does this kill them? Let's see. No, it still doesn't kill them. They still will come back. Okay. There we are. Now, we try and go up here before getting hit by arrows and everything else. That saves me a little bit of torture. You're dead. Ooh, is that a bone shard? No, just a mushroom. Never mind. And we'll try again. No, you don't hit me. They're going to catch up to me, aren't they? And I'm going to die by the fog gate. Why did they make it so it takes so long to get through? Right. We're having a slight problem in that summons are not allowed in this room. Oh, this is stupid. Just sit still for a second. Right. Dinkley, good to see you. How are you doing? You interrupted my attack, did you? Flame! Flame, if you hated these on the normal game, wait until you see what they're like in this mod. The aggression is so overpowered. They never give you a moment of rest at all. And thank you for the shout out to Flame, by the way. Flame is one of those rare mad people who has managed to beat this game at SL1. Oh. How are you doing, Flame? And how are you doing, Digley? Black Knight Tish. I know the name, I can't remember where they are. The high part of Liurnia. No, I can't remember where that one is. Not a clue. Increases damage taken. What else have I got? It's worth keeping that on, to be honest. Do I have anything else that could be more helpful? I could probably get some frost build-up. Yeah. So, does this have any specials? Let's see. Ashes of War. I'll put Holy on as well. See if we can freeze it. How's the mod treating me so far? I want to uninstall it, to be honest. I can see why it has been negatively received in comparison to some other mods. Because the devs clearly do want you to play the game in their style. It's silly little things such as making AoEs twice as large. Or making some attacks completely unavoidable unless you use their custom roll system. And yet, it is still fun. It's a challenge. But there comes a point where you think, did you make this for yourself or did you make this for the public? And I think they made this for themselves. Ooh. You're going to die, right? Yep, you are. Yes, exactly, Flame. Exactly. There are some enemies as well, rather than doing a normal AoE, they will do a punch in the ground, pull up AoE, and then follow up with a flying AoE, which you can imagine is even more painful. One example being I can't roll, the dragon in Noxtella. He has an AoE there which has multiple phases. Okay, this is slightly better. Put some... I'm pressing fire grease, thank you. Heal. Don't do your grab. Ooh, it's so hard to see this thing. And I can't get any stamina back. Gosh. I think we're going to win this one. If I just keep bullying it, yes. Ooh, GG chat, GG. But actually, a really nice item for my build, which I'm quite happy with, which I can't use yet because I haven't beaten the next boss. Oh, good God. You can jump over most of these guys. Yeah, you thought that. You didn't see what it was doing last time, where it was just getting even more aggressive. Good Lord. GG. Right. Oh, we got a longbow. Oh yes, they nerfed bows in this mod. So bows now only go from about here to there. Let me show you what I mean. This is a really silly change. So crossbow, okay? We've got a crossbow. We'll put a normal standard bolt on. You think, let's use a crossbow. How far do you think this is going to go? That's it. It doesn't even have a true parabolic arc. It's almost as if there is a small little semi-localized, just in that tiny little area there, black hole that attracts only bolts. And then if you want a bow, what the? Oh, yeah. If you want a bow. Oh yeah, they're really glitchy because when you go to use them, you can't look down the sights anymore. Yeah, they don't work at all. They're actually that nerfed that Estelle in the Suifa River, is that how you say it? You cannot shoot at the little Estelle with the bow in the Suifa River, even if you're standing underneath him, because it has been nerfed that hard. Shofra. Ah, never knew how you say it. Right. But yes, would I recommend it? We'll find out if I keep on playing it. Alright, come on out, big crab. Ooh, you're a golden eye. Yep, that did not... AoE. Wow! You hit like a truck! What is that damage? Okay. Yeah, I am leaving here, or I would do if I could sprint. Oh, it got me with its spray dust, didn't it? Oh! Oh, by the way, my current build has got nerfed healing pots. Because if I go and heal, which I don't because I took it off because the heal was so bad, yeah, I can't really heal much. Why can't I sprint? If you get hit by the spray on those crabs, you just can't. You get stuck in the walk animation. Right. Now, I'm just going to go back here. I've got enough for probably one level, maybe. We'll see. And then we'll see what the next boss is going to be. God knows. Ooh, ow, that really hurt my neck there. Ow. What do I do? I need more damage. More mind for now. Never try this mod out. No, if you want a real challenge. Ow. I am just going to get some painkillers. And I will be right back. And then we'll do this next boss. Give me 30 seconds or so. There we are, thank you for waiting. Right. What hellish nightmare awaits us next time? What could I take with me? Fire? It could be an Erd Tree spirit. I don't know. If it is, what spell could I use? Catch flame. Yes. Faith 42. That's going to take a while to get there. Boost HP restoration. You know what? Why not? I'll cast that before I go in. How many times do I need to kill you? Right. Now, we can go in here and see what nightmare awaits us. Please be something like a dueling warden, but anything other than an Erd Tree spirit. That would be wonderful. Don't know what this spell does. It's just one of these ones which just so happens to be in the mod. It is a cemetery shade. Oh, lovely. Yep, you can do an enormous amount of damage to me, can't you? Oh no, not the paralysis. Come on, roll, roll. Oh, how long does that last? Good lord. They're so creepy, these things. Right, yeah, You. Go away. What is the strength on that thing? No, you don't. I don't have any FP left. Ooh. Right. That was scary. That was scary. Ooh. And again, not many runes for that. Not even one level. Ooh. What did we get? A single death root. And the twin sage. GG chat, GG. I'm glad it wasn't as, what do you call it? Ulcerated tree spirit. Right. Why are you angry? You shouldn't be angry. That was a close call. Wait, I did that boss on the first try. Very nice. Right. Let's level up.
Your thoughts.
I'm going to put it more into vigor.
The principles you would follow.
There we are. Now, off we go. So that is this area over and done with. Don't think there is much else that I can do around here. Other than try and... I should kill you. Try and take down that Erd tree, little one. But that still seems massively overpowered for now. This one is it. It's got a mortar in its head. It casts lightning bolts which linger perpetually as mines, which do 25,000 damage. And there's a rune bearer in front of me. Okay. Yeah, let's see what damage that does. Sniper! Thank you very much! How are you doing, Sniper? I'm dying, as you can see. Ow. It's nice to know that they haven't made these any more aggressive than they normally are. You doing good? Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. What are you working on at the moment? Do you bleed, sir? Thank you. No, I'm stood in front of the thing. Do the riposte. Don't get the bear hug, please. There we are. How many runes do I get for that? Oh, 4,000. Wow. That'll get me, I don't know, 20% of a level. Bunch of college reading. I miss that. I wish I could go back to uni. I really do. I would love to go back to uni. I'm a bit too old for it now, though. I say that because I don't feel I'd fit in. Ow! Okay. All I want are your runes. Oh, 510 of them. Thank you. Oh yes, I should put my item discovery equipment on, shouldn't I? Because that helps me find all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Oops, no, wait. Item discovery. Where is it? That's it. You dress up like a peasant and you get to find all sorts of interesting things. The only thing that I've not managed to find are the gloves. There we are, 139. And then... there. That's it. And now we're practically guaranteed a drop from everything that we kill. Are we going to hit these things or not? Why is my stamina recovery so slow? What's going on there? I noticed something there. My stamina recovery was slower during the fight than it was after the fight. Have they made it slower when you fight? Or am I just pressing something and not realizing it? Let's see. Watch the stamina bar. Okay, that's quite slow. Oh, no, it's just me. It must be that I'm doing something I don't know you're not supposed to do. What about down here? Oh, I could always use my foul feet if you're going to give me them to me. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Are you going to drop one? No, you're not. Okay, never mind. You never drop them, do you? Alright, SE Sniper. And I hope you're enjoying it. Where do I go now, then? I've been up here. I can't get up there yet because that, I think that's the Weeping Woods. There is a cave there, though. So let's go there. Number 2. Where could that be? Where is it? Number 2. Oh, it's down there. I would need to go back around this way. Okay. Ooh, watch out for those briars. Can I jump down here? No, I don't think I can. Can I jump over here? Yes, I can. I love the challenge of being able to look around and say, ooh, where should I go? And this game has actually taught me how to read a map. It's intriguing. Good. There's nothing worse than studying something that you don't enjoy. It's why I've sort of given up trying to read classic books. Many of these classic books which people say, oh no, you've got to read it, you've got to read it. Actually, they were not that good. So, I just stopped. They were more effort than they felt to be worth. What could I use? I'll bring you, take the bleed build-up, because if I'm right, there is a... Oh, I've got strength now to use these, have I? Wait a minute. I didn't know I could equip those. No, I can't. Oh, okay, never mind. Why is it showing that I can equip them? Huh, weird. Must have been a bug. Yeah, most of the classic books that I was trying to read were just not worth it. So focus on what you enjoy. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something to cast magic. That's it. There we are. Gosh, my brain. This is why I started streaming. What did you just do that for? This is why I started streaming early today, because I've not been sleeping well. And my brain is very tired. So... Right, let's see what we can do to avail ourselves of this guy. Whew. And you don't stagger, do you? There we are. And will that kill him? No, not even close. Oh, it will! And we've got our Dragon Cult Prayer Book, which will get lightning spells, so we might as well just say hello to Miriel on that one. Where are you? You're up there? We'll just teleport for this one. Makes it easier. Recently, though, I have been reading a fascinating book called Decopia, which was written in 1586
Do you need anything?
or 36, I think.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to
It's
the
a
world.
book to improve
It
your
is
use
but
of the English language.
contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Matter of fact, it was the exercises in that book which I sent off to the programmer to say, hello, can you try and turn this into a program, please? Honed bolt. Lightning bolt from above, or lightning damage. I'll take both, actually. because one's a generator spell. Generator spells allow you to recover FP. And the other one is good on lightning damage, and that might be useful for the dragon down in the bottom of Noxtella. Where is it? That one? That one. Oh, we can get one more spell, can we? Shame I don't have anything to recover frost. Or magic. What would be best? I would go in to try and poison that dragon. How many runes have I got? None to lose. Okay, then we'll try it. Let's do another boss fight. Flame, if you're around, you're going to see what I mean now about the AoEs. These are challenging. Oh. Pop this on. Put our absolute best armour on. That gives me a bit more stamina. Wait a minute. Caden armour. That gives me more stamina, but it's nowhere near the stats of those. But I'll take it anyway, so it brings me down to a balance frame. Right. Do I need that? No, I don't, so I can get rid of that stuff. Eee. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me that's the run back. Oh, it is. I've got to go all the way through there for this boss. Gosh. Okay. And because I'm very clever, I do have Litany of Death on. I hadn't forgotten to add it. I thought for a second there I had. And that would make this journey even more difficult. Which way do I go? Through here? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't want to put Electrify Armament on just yet, just in case it uses up all my FP. Matter of fact, I know what I should be doing. I should have... Oh! I should just make this easy for myself and keep that on the other hand. Come on, lock on! Gives me a little bit of FP back. Not the best, but it'll do for now. Are we going to have basilisks down here? I think we are. Also got to remember to puppeteer my model. Puppeteering means moving it around more, so it looks as if it's a little bit more animated than usual. So I'm a person who kind of sits still, a little too still. Maybe that's what intimidated my ADHD specialist. Just unmoving, statuesque. Right. Let's try again. I'm going to try and poison him if I can. Oh, we've been fighting you a few times. His second phase is horrendous. Right, you should be poisoned now. Oh, yeah, great damage. That's a lot better than last time, though. But he doesn't bleed. Oh, gosh. You can see these new AoE attacks that they've added into the mod because the quality just isn't there. Visually. Wait a minute. If I go to the other side... No. It's the answer to that one. Look at that. And now we pray. Oh gosh. All that time just to get a little bit of frost damage. Now, I don't think we got a poison on him. Now's the point where we're in real trouble. Because dodging some of these without their new dodge mechanic feels to be a little impossible. And some of them will hit you twice. I'm stuck against a wall. No, there's nothing I can do there. I was completely stuck. Look at you with your gravity magic. Oh, what is that level of resistance you've now got? I'm doing less than half the damage that I was doing to the guy before. And my character is perma-crouched for some reason. Put down a warming stone, see if that will heal me up. No. Oh, this is silly. I'm going to have to come back and fight him a lot later. He's so overpowered. The community gets weird. This sniper, that's true. It's one of the reasons why I won't indulge in that sort of easy content. Because, yes, it is a way of getting clips and going viral and sort of that sort of thing, but it's on the internet for life. And as much as I too would occasionally like to be a gremlin, it's just not really for me. Ashes of War. Difficulties, regular difficulties, casual mode. What is casual mode? Greatly decreased enemy stats, 50% decreased HP, 50... No rune loss on death. No, we're not having that. No, we're not having that. Pringado!
That Tathurai is a neat fella.
Thank you very much, Pringado. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Had a good day? What can I do? Let's abandon all hope, ye who have entered here, and go look around Academy Lucaria. You had a good day, Pringado? Now, I think it is just going to be a matter of farm enemies and try and level up, because I'm still woefully under-leveled. At what, level 50? Probably more than that. What level am I? I am level 62 and I'm still getting demolished and destroyed and turned into devastated pate. Ooh, wonder what a honed bolt does to them whilst they're on water. Not that much, to be honest. Your office has broken AC and your brains are boiling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, my advice, I don't have any because I live in a cold country. What should Pringado do, chat? You'll know the answer to this one. Take that. Miss me. Oh yes, I've got to show you something. Would you like to see in this mod one of the stupidest things I have ever seen? You're going to love this. How many of you recognise this area? This particular area, it's where the guy pops out of the ground. Which, now that I mentioned that, I just need to put a particular spell on so that I can stay alive. Not Ashes of War, spells. Okay, we'll get rid of poison. We'll put a heal on. You recognise this area, right? Well, normally you would go through here. You just put this on. Go through here. Get your heal spell ready. To kill these. And the big one. When he pops out of the ground. This one. Nope. Maybe not this one. One of them. He's over here, isn't he? This one! Yeah, they've also nerfed that so it doesn't kill them anymore. I'll show you why I'm supposed to hear when I come back after dying. Because you can be guaranteed that I'm going to die in a second here. Right. So once I can actually get to where I need to be, now, normally you would go around here and drop down into here, right? But to get through there, you have to open up 3 portals. And these portals look like this. Where you sit on them, dispel that seal or portal, and then find the next one, which is going to be over here. And somewhere. And then, when I can find it, because they reset, of course, when you die. I wish I knew where it was so I could just go straight to it. So we've got 1. We've got 2 over here. There we are. These are an annoyance, enemies. And then you've got the 3rd one. This is the dumbest thing that I have seen in this mod. Can you guess where the 3rd one is? Because I spent 20 minutes last stream just running around here looking for it. I will show you where it is. It is... Are you ready? Up there. Yes, up there. Who is ever going to think, oh, I know what you do. You climb this wall to get on top of there to do this to then allow you to go down there. It's in a place where the camera angle, you have to force it there to even see it. That's dumb, isn't it? Oh, what's this place? What great horrors await us through here? I don't know. Alright. Who died down here? Who was sleeping down here? What is it? The Wraith Calling Bell. Oh, that'll be useful. Okay. I don't know if it is any good. It's probably been nerfed. But we'll see. Wait a minute. If it inflicts holy damage, why are they using it? They're not holy. Strange. How did I miss? And I need to kill everything that I see in this game now, because without it, I just don't get the runes. Oh, that's very nice. I like the 50 runes that you just dropped. Now, where do I go? I need to go up to number 1. Let's have a look, actually. Is there anything else?
Hello.
Up there? Oh, hello!
Hello. Please. Over here.
There we are.
It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
Lovely voice.
My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand?
Yes, we will do that for you.
Thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
She does need a back brace, but then again, she is a snake, so she's doing her best.
Oh, thank you dearly.
We've got
What
the same
a blessing
face.
that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Wait a minute, is she a snake or is she sort of a lizard? I'm not sure. Is she one of the tall noodle snakes or something like that? Can't remember. A mix. She is a mix with Rykard. And Rykard was devoured by a snake, but he never actually was a snake. A slizzard. What a name! Why don't we have slizzards? Yeah, I should be a slizzard VTuber. Okay, there's the rebrand. Yeah, from now on, oh no. I'm going to be a slizzard VTuber. A slake. I've heard of that one before. Not a slizzard. Oh, right, it's Easter escape. No, I never killed him. I kept him alive for as long as possible. I might need to level up my weapons. That might be why I'm not doing much damage, because they're probably still low level. Oh, the +7. Does it go to +10 or +25? I can't remember. Ah, now that's not where I want to go. I want to be going... Is it there? No, not there. Where is it? Raya... Is it... there? What's this one then? +25 for normals. Ah, I see, okay. Thank you. No drop? No drop. If you've just sat through an annoying ad, thank you very much. You don't need to buy anything that they'll be marketing to you. But there's no reason for me to come here. I don't know why I've got that marked. Excuse me. There we are. Now we need to find Boggart. That's it. Boggart's guy who actually can talk in sort of dialect from near where I'm from. I don't know. Do you think I'd get popular on YouTube's or Chewyers if I were to a Yorkshire dialect VTuber? I wonder if Yanks would watch me. You think he'd find it funny? He might do. Yeah. What we're gonna do is just keep voice on for a while and see how numbers go. Right. Boggart, where are they? Come on out, lad. I want some of that delicious prawn of yours. Ah, I do.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
I don't know what I'm looking at because you've got a mask over your face you don't... not very bright, are they?
That necklace what you're after, is it?
Ah.
Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
I'll tell you this, I'm Elden, Grim Reaper's Scythe, and you've got a little bit of spare neck showing there, so you hand it over, or I part the head from neck.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
Yeah, go on then. 16,000? How much? Oh, great. Right, so, what we got to do now... is spend every single one of our runes... Why am I going to roll the R's there? To get this necklace. Oh, great. Right.
All right.
Kill him, don't waste your runes. No, he sells the best item of the game. He's the only honest man in this place.
Piss off. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Some of me prawn. Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet the price, I could be persuaded to sell you some
Plus,
of this too. If you've got the runes.
If we could have a shout out for Wavern Game, please. W-A-V-E-R-N Game. He speaks exactly like Boggart, really. So he reminds me of a friend, that's why I won't kill him. Right, where are you? You're down here. No, we don't kill him. He's a decent chap, a hard-working fellow. Look at him. He's going around offering his wares to the public. Must take an awful lot of time to do that cooking. Imagine keeping a fire going in somewhere like this. All the wood's damp. Yeah, go follow Wavern if you want to see a man who is practically Boggart, a little bit more friendly. Oops. Playing Elden Ring for the very first time with no guides and no backseating. Oh, and he screams a lot. He's terrified of everything. He got scared by an imp. Alright, over here. Is there anything up here that I need to get whilst I'm passing on by? Ooh, it's this... Oh, it's Patches of Joy.
Oh, wow. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in business. If you can believe it.
Oh, this scythe is in the right place for you,
So I
Patches.
haven't got much, but everything here is top notch.
Mm-hmm.
Patches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria.
If only I'd not sold everything. Oh, you've got Margaret Shackle, of course you have. And oh, so I need at least 6,000 to get those. Right, okay. Good to know.
By the way, have you met that girl Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my
Pringadoe, you're not wrong.
business, but
Thank you for the shout out, by the
if
way.
she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear? You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help.
Oh,
A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of
Oh,
sickles and
yes.
spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
I've forgotten about that.
Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
What you spoken before?
Great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving
Yeah,
Iron
but
Virgin.
you don't need to know that, Patches. I really don't trust you. I can't remember where it goes, so we'll find out. You didn't even know. You must have missed him on the spot. Easy to miss, to be honest. Especially if it's a foggy day. Ooh, that must have been painful for you. Knife goes in, guts come out. There we go. Oh, they're disgusting things. Where are you? Raya, come on over. We've got your necklace back for you.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
There you go.
That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I
Volcano
seek
Manor.
stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Notice how her eyes are sort of almost comedian-like. One's pointing a little bit too much one side, the other one's pointing a little bit too much the other side. Very snake-esque. Or slizzard.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions.
I wonder, can we get a good screenshot of that? She's very smooth, isn't she? She must have just been freshly shed. That'll do. Might be... Ugh, that's terrifying. We'll try. See if we can get some emotes out of that. Right, now... I want to be going... just explore around, really. Ooh, there might be a deathbird here, so I should come back at night time, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to zoom on in and try and turn it into one of those emotes. You gave me the idea, Flag. I'm saving it for later. Right. What have we got? This is Bogger's house. I need at least 6,000 runes, which I could probably get for Deathbird. No, we'll pop around here at night. So just past time until nightfall. There we are. Ooh, there we. I have not been sleeping well at all recently. Seems to be on stream days. I wake up at 4 AM in the morning and just can't get back to sleep. I end up doing something just to pass the time. I can sit in bed awake and my brain just won't turn off. And of course, by the end, also by the time it's when I'm due to stream, I am exhausted. And if you've never streamed before, it takes a lot out of you. I don't know how some of these people do 24-hour streams. My God, stamina. Well, again, they're probably all 10 years younger than me. Ooh, what's this? A Grace here? Don't remember a Grace being here. Thought it might be a mimic for a second there. Try see what that is. Oh, this is the poison swamp area. Ah, I see. We'll pop back there later. He says as he goes the wrong way. Never mind. Solitary leaf? Nope, just a row of fruit. I was thinking about the days when I used to stream VR chat. And there were murmurings of me releasing a VR chat hug pillow. I'll say not VR chat hug pillow, a hug pillow of my avatar, just as a joke. How many of you remember that? Hey, Stress Game, you were there from the start. You should know about this. Torrent, Torrent, Torrent. Don't die, Torrent. Please don't die. Ooh. Inventory. Where are we? There you are. Nearly died. Yes, Torrent can get poisoned too now, just from riding through a swamp. You'd still buy one. You do remember it, yeah. I'm glad I didn't do it, because they would have very much remained unsold. What merchandise I should release? What could it be? sort of thing that a lot of VTubers do these days, isn't it? Keychains? Something like that? Where am I supposed to be going? Here. 1. Oh! Oh, this is the... Don't remember what this is. Oh. Oh yes, let's do something fun, shall we?
Ah, there you are.
We'll see how this
You
goes.
claimed a great room and had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table home. What was your impression?
I don't know if the image quality would be high enough for that stress giver. It's a good idea. They didn't seem right, or they were magnificent. The round table hold. Oh, they're certainly not right.
Aha. Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions.
He was actually right.
I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the 2 fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks them most.
He was actually right, because as the DLC showed, the 2 fingers were just spouting absolute utter nonsense, and the finger readers were backcrap insane.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
What's this? A festering bloody
Means for
finger.
circumventing the
Oh, I
draw of
can't
the
go
2
online, can I?
fingers. Give it a try. And if it please you, may we meet again.
Okay, I need someone to Google search this for me, please.
My lambkin.
We can't do invasions on this.
There's no reason tarnished was spurned by your.
We can't do invasions.
Be sure I'm
So
quite certain
who do I kill for this one, please? Because I know that there is an NPC that you need to kill if you can't do invasions. And I can't do invasions because I don't have this set up for multiplayer. Ooh, big scarab. Ow! Come on. Blood Flame Blade. Wonderful. Actually a good spell for a change. Who's the NPC to kill for the Maidenless quest? I can't remember what it's called now. What's it called? Vare. That's it. Vare's quest. Orange, good to see you. How are you doing? Wow, you are unaware. Whoop. You can find Magnus the Beastclaw's invasion sign in a ruined building in the... Ah, Writhe Blood. Oh. Writhe Blood. I've not even got there yet. We are Orange, we are. And it is going painfully as always. This mod is so difficult. Except when you get a boss like that. Oh, that is the cleanest boss kill I've ever done. GG. Good lord. That was nice. It's in Altus Plateau. Yes, I've not even got there yet. Which is a pity. What I was going to do was go straight to Mogwin Palace and just see what I can do. See if I can get some easier runes. No. No, you don't. How are you doing, Orange? Day treated you well? Another curved clump. Put that by the rest of them. Now, where do I want to go here? Let's go up there. Not been up there. And kill every enemy on the way because I need every single rune I can get. Bang! Oh wow, that didn't do much. Quite well, got a big order of chocolate on sale. Very nice. And you finished Warlord of Warlords. Is that a book? Or a film? Tell me. Need to drink more water. Might help if I held this in both hands. Try using a scythe with one hand and you probably lose the other. It's the Orc-scented 40k book. Ah! Good. Then enjoy. Oh, sorry, I'm glad you enjoyed. Nice poise damage on this thing. Over here, there we are. No, you don't. Come here. Yep, I'm well aware that I'm being attacked by a machine gun flower, but we're just going to ignore that. What have we got around here then? So I don't think I've explored this way. Temple Quarter. Whoop. Key item there, need those. Lag. Wait a minute. Oh good, it's all on low. Because I did just have a brief fear that I've left it on Ultra, and for all this time my model would have been frozen. As would happen. If I do. Ah, right, I see, Orange. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I've just finished reading The Infinite and the Divine again. Read it a few times a year, every year. I pick up on something new, every single time. It's a wonderful read. We'll do this. No. Only one. Now. Anything on the roof? I can see... Is this where Harfrost Stomp is? I think it is. Ah, the days before that was nerfed, before all the speedrunners ruined it for everybody. And the no-hitters. If they hadn't have done that, that would have remained hidden, obscured, veiled, unseen. And we would have been able to continue having fun with it. But no! They had to broadcast what they were doing to the entire world and say, look how broken this is! And then we had to deal with the fallout of saying, oh great, there goes another good weapon, another good spell. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'm just speaking for the sake of speaking. But there doesn't seem to be anything else there, okay. Let's rest down here. Altus Plateau. Why are there all those down there? Oh, that's the Glintstone Dragon. One of my most popular clips is from this area. And I was running away and I got hit by... two scarabs, that was it. Right. How then is this going to go? Am I going to be able to sneak around him, or have they changed his aggression in the mod? No. A cookery. Dragon wound grease. And I may, just may, be able to put this on there. Might help if I actually put the dragon wound grease on first. Holy FPS lag. Ooh. Right. what are you going to do? Is this a... Oh, that's an AoE! I don't mind that one. But try not to do a fire-breathing AoE when I'm up against a wall, will you please? There we are, he's got frostbitten. Now that's going to be over to the other side. Come on, Smarag, you can always tell when R.R. Martin, or is that I call him R.R. Martin, has named something. Because it's always something dragon. Very uninspired with the names. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, I'm up against a wall. Oh, this is bad. Ooh. Two-handed. What is that there? Is that a summon sign? That'll be for an NPC's quest. Well, we'll do it anyway. Okay. Never mind, it was just about grabbing the key. I don't know why you would have that there. Smarag is gemstone. Ah, right, so maybe it's not as uninspired as I thought then. Glintstone, dragon glintstone, in other words. Yes, that's the one, Streskip. That now, I put it on YouTube 2 days ago, has over 1,000 views. It was the second short I think I've ever put on YouTube. And my YouTube account has nothing on there really other than the box. And 10, 12 subscribers I think. Ooh. Really? Are you going to find me around this rock? You. Overgrown lizard. Can we actually do some damage? Oh, well, thank you for getting rid of the little bug there. Ooh. Who made that clip anyway? Was it me who made that? No, I think it was... one of you made the clip, and then I edited it for the short. But it was a great clip. Ooh. Now, we need to be careful now. Nova Wolfen! Well, I've not seen him in a long time. Someone I actually know in real life. His birthday the other day. That was alright. Sent him a happy birthday message though. And he did reply. No, don't die. Not after I've just taken a foul foot. Oh! Are we going to end it on a riposte? Yes! Oh! Ooh, GG, chat, GG. Ooh. And again, not enough to level up unless I had used that golden foul foot. God. Right, what does this say? As the dragon rests, the key is free to grasp. Brutus ones must snatch it from the beast's maw. Okay. GG. Yes, 1,300 views now. And that's amazing. So, shows the power of short-form content, eh? And I hate short-form content. I can't stand this stuff. One of the tags that I actually use on my little videos there are anti-brain rot. Yeah, we'll level up. What spells do I have? Which would be nice? Arcane. Oh, I wish I had Arcane. I wish I'd done Arcane.
Share them with me.
Hmm.
Your thoughts.
Gosh, that's going to be hard
Your
to
ambitions.
Get them there.
The principles you would follow.
I'll put it into vigor for the time being. A good branding in 2026, thank you. Right. Where is the death bird? Have I killed it already? I might have. Oh, this is the teleporting one, isn't it? Right. Where do you disappear to? I can't remember. Is this the one where you have to go and rest at the Grace and then come back? No, you're there. Okay. Oh. Where are you going to reappear to now? These spells don't do much damage, some of them. Unless you do a dedicated magic build. What's that going to be? A somber smithing stone. Okay, that's quite nice. That's still rare at this part of the game. Where's the rest of the map for here, anyway? Yeah, where is the map for here? Have I not got it? Obviously not. Oh, it'll be that one, which is hidden behind a wall that you just can't find. Right, okay. Well, we'll see where we end up next. I don't know where I'm going. Torrent, take us on an adventure, will you? That'll do. Oh, invasion. Mm-hmm. Oh, Edgar. Oh, okay. All right, Edgar. Well, I did kill you, didn't I? Oh, no, I killed your brother. I can wear his head if you want. That does no damage. I'd love to know what that little symbol means when you heal and a red mark comes out of your character. What does it mean? Killed you and your brother! What did you give me? A shibiri grape and a halberd and a raw meat dumpling. Okay. GG. Easy. Who makes the dumplings, though? Ooh. Oh. Now. Oh, binding runes, yes. 25. How many have I got? I've got 3 for more vigor. So I can... Ah, wait a minute. Faith. Int. Dex. Strength. Endurance. Okay. That just gives me 1 extra endurance. Sort of a free level system. After collecting 25 rune pieces. What are demi-humans doing there? Still can't remember. Ah, the poor fellow gone perfectly mad. Love revenge, the frenzied flame melts it all away. Oh, you're talking about... Vike, I suppose. He's the frenzied flame guy. Is he the one who's been killing all these demi-humans? Or was it Edgar that we've just killed? I don't know. Now, have I been up here? I cannot remember, so we'll go there anyway. Oh, we've got a jail to go into. Okay, we'll see what this one... Cuckoo's ever jailed. Cuckoo? no idea what this could be. Okay, I got frightened when I saw something very big there popping out of the ground, but that's not too bad. You do a bit of damage, don't you? Can we get a bit of poise damage? I go underneath him with a spell. 5-part, 6-part, 7-part combo. Alright, okay. Show off. That's what I wanted. Let me get the... I'm giving the riposte! Ah, this mod. It's terrible. Look at the size of that AoE. How did that hit me? Do that to reset the frost. And now it's frostbitten again. Now, do we get our chance? Now it works, okay. Oh, it doesn't actually do that much damage. Never mind. Elden Ring doesn't like when you're elevated. Ah, I see. GG. GG. That was actually easy for a change. Yay. What do these drop? Do you drop anything? You drop... 120 runes, but no items. Never mind. They'll probably just drop little fragments. I hear singing. Take you out first. See if I can go behind. These things far more dangerous than you think they are. Lore-wise, they're singing about a family home missing. Many, thank you very much for the follow. Ooh. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. I nearly got poisoned there. Ooh. What the? I heard a noise there. I don't know what that was. Come here. You. They can still one-shot me, I think, on this mod. Whoop. That's the one. That's the attack I wanted to watch out for. That grab attack will one-shot me. 2,000 golden rune? I will take it. Don't have a poison cure. I don't have pure coin. No. Quickly. Right, we're not going to cheat this by going... Wait a minute, what am I thinking? That makes it easier. Okay, yes, I forgot about that. Right. Oh yes, you can only carry 3 on you at a time. 3 little balls of moss are all you can fit in your pocket. And yet, you can carry an entire armory with you. Go figure that one out. Jellyfish. What are you hiding? Oh, you are lucky. Ooh. A headless ghost one. You're headless. And a ghost. No, you don't take much damage from that. Never mind. I just fought one of these. Why did they put another one here? Oh no, it's a teleporter. Great. Wonderful. Oh, no mana. Do I have to go through the area with the fingers? Have I been through there yet? I can't remember. Have I beaten Loretta? Can anybody remember? Please tell me I don't have to go through there. Because that's going to be hell on this mod. Oh yeah, these don't drop anything, do they? You can't remember. What a dedicated mod you are, Stresskip. How wonderful. What do I pay you for? Wait, I don't pay you. Don't answer that question. What have you got? You've got a javelin? Well, that's new. Oh no, I mentioned pay around the mods. Oh, I'm never going to live this one down. Yes, 2 damage. 2 damage. The mods are going to unionize. Don't worry, we have union busters in here. I would like to say for the record, I'm very much against union busting. I think it should be considered a crime against humanity. Genuinely. Aha, that's what I'm looking for. The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. What? Okay. I think this is the jellyfish shield. If I can get that. That would be pleasant. Don't poison me again, I've just got rid of being poisoned. Best shield in the game. I don't understand why it's so heavy. Oh, jellyfish shield, there we are. Now, how am I going to use this? I can't, because it's an arcane item! Oh god, everything I wanted is arcane. I'm respecking into arcane. After Renala. Right, I need to go... You are lucky. Find a grace, there's one. Heal up. Level up. Ah, arcane, of course it is. 7.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
Put a bit more into faith. And then we'll switch that into arcane later on. I got really almost tied to the idea of my build last time where I said, no, I've made my choice. I should never respec whatever I'm doing. As if it was sanctimonious. To sort of be true to the build. I thought, after a while, what am I doing? What's the point? I can do what I want. So, this time, in the mod, I will respec if I want. It's not arcane in the vanilla. Oh, of course it isn't! They've just made it more difficult for no reason whatsoever. They've given you the item, but they've incentivized you not to use it. I wonder if bleed has been nerfed then. It wouldn't surprise me. It's nice to know that I'm doing frost damage in one hit, though. 20 strength and 14 dex. So there's not an extra 24 vitality on there. Good to know. So no, an extra 24 arcane. Talking while streaming is hard. That's still locked. Can't open it. You! That spell doesn't reach. That did no damage. How did every single one of them miss? He should be wreathed in fire. Like that. Get down on the ground and stay there. Now, you snipers. I hate snipers. The only thing worse than a sniper is a sniper with a homing missile for a bullet. Oh, you're a red eye, are you? A dead red eye now. What are you? Oh, cuckoo knight. Schoolboy error rolling backwards there. Shouldn't have done that. Hello, can you lock onto him, please? Haha, got you. Oh yeah, you've got stretchy arms, haven't you? Go on. Nice little backstab. There we go. Finally. And my reward is... Cuckoo Greatsword with the standard surcoat. So we can't even look stylish. Ugh. But I do get a good shield, maybe. Increases concentration and drains sleep. Huh. A shield that I can't use because I don't have the strength. Okay. What did you do? Sniper? No. Tame thy ego, boy. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about snipers. Snipers with homing missiles for bullets. No! Don't die. Never know. Bad timing.
Tathurai.
Tathurai indeed. Oh no. I backed myself into a corner. Never know. Thank you very much for the 40 months. It's you and Stresskip. You're the two oldest subs here. Thank you very much. Yeah, good timing, Neminal. Who was it that did it last time? Yes, it was you, wasn't it? Streamer's resub. No, resub breaks streamer's brain. There you go, that's the name of the clip. It is foolish for you to reincarnate because... Oh, Neminal, you've just lost my train of thought. That's the one, yeah. I may have watched that clip a couple of times because it made me laugh. But thank you. Enjoy, as always, your emotes, and I appreciate you and everybody else being here. Subs more. That is a joke. That is a joke. I want to make that very clear. That is a joke. If I ever become one of those streamers who treats subs and chatters any differently, let me know impolitely. You may insult me, you have my permission, and I shall change my ways. But then again, if I ever get to that point, I'd be so disappointed in myself, I'd probably stop streaming. But Neville, how are you doing? You had a good day? Alright, what have we got down here? Ooh, a little procession. There we go. Then I will use my favourite spell for this, which is Litany of Proper Death. Litany of Proper Death. Which is face the right way. Very useful when it works. I like how they get in lockstep. sometimes just by their animation starting at exactly the same time. I can't wait to find out if the Night Rain enemies are in this game. God knows where they're going to be. What's in the back of this then, I wonder? You've got a good, complicated day. How does a good, complicated day work? What happened? See, now we're curious. I wonder if I can kill that Cuckoo Knight's horse first. Might just be able to do that, actually. Oh, ho, ho, double stagger! Very nice. No iframes. You can be killed in an iframe animation. Lovely. Kind. Thank you. Mod. This game sometimes makes me grind my teeth. Oh, I can't open a chest because the dots, the wheels are moving. Okay. Alright. Well, one way of dealing with this. It's an unfortunate fate, this, to be bound to have a stake through your entire body. There we are. Family stuff, but all good in the end. I'm glad it's all good. Family stuff has very rarely ever been good for me. But if you've got them, and they're nice to you, cherish that. Right, what do we get in this? I'd love to know what's actually inside these caskets. There's only the witch who might be able to take a look. But she never has. Carry a nice grey sword. Actually, a good weapon if I remember correctly, but I don't have the stats for it because it's a high int item and I'm a holy build. Never mind. Where are we? Pikeman. Quite like this build though. Lightning, holy, frost. It's interesting. Ah, there is the map. Just up along here. Right, that's what I was looking for earlier. Right, we'll get that as we're just passing along. Right. Oh, wait a minute. No, I haven't done Loretta. Oh no, I've got to go through Loretta. Oh no. What is she going to be like? Interesting. The finger ruins. Oh god. I'm going to be mod. Oh. All sorts of extra mod. Ah, E.G., forgive me, the royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. Why? What did you do? Oh, no chance against what? Who? When? Where? Why? Different way of dealing with that. A wolf? Come on. There's the pack leader. You are very crafty, aren't you? Biding your time until I get close. Ankle biters. There we are. And now there's this seal. And if the third one is up at the top of a building that's out of the camera view, I will be unhappy. Because that is a very scummy thing to do, like the last one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, those little seals. The last one, I spent 20 minutes trying to find it. And ultimately had to go to YouTube to find a guide. And it turns out that it is outside of where you would normally look at the camera. Unless you purposely stand in one spot and go like that. But one of the pine trees, yes, it probably is, you're not wrong. Again, I'm not quite sure why they've done this, other than to make it so that you can't simply just run on through. Aha! In there, I could just see it. There we are. No, that one was a trap. Clip that. No, don't bother clipping that one. That one's not going to go viral. Wow, I doubt myself so much. Truly, nothing anybody can ever say to me will hurt more than what I can say to myself. I am my absolute worst critic. The shorter the clip, the better, please. Make it suitable for the TikTok brain. What a clever bit of fiendish play there, Deb. So what are you supposed to do? I am going to punch you to death, just out of sheer spite. Thank you. Burn them all. My last playthrough was a Flame of Frenzy ending because I magically, monumentally, accidentally, stupidly found a way to glitch my way into the Flame of Frenzy place by doing the Holy Book Slam. So how are you supposed to get in there then? You. Come here. I suppose I'm supposed to run in and then run out. Okay, well I'm not going to do that because this isn't right. I am going to get a bunch of daggers. No. Get a bunch of daggers. Oh. Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay, right, yeah. Thank you, Stresskip. Mimic seals. Mimic seals. It sounds like a real Chinese off-brand version, North Korean off-brand version of Dark Souls. Mimic seals. Rather than you died, what would it be? You aged. Alright. Was that always open? Oh! Of course. That's where you go through Ferigi. Ah, right. Okay. Now we've got one more seal to go, which is over this one. And this one doesn't bring a building down on top of you. And because everything has respawned, I forgot about that. Let's see, what does the Wraith calling bell do? Nothing, because I don't have the FP for it. Right. Come on, we can get this. There we are. Done! Now all I need to do is find wherever it was. And wherever it was is a place that I don't know. Aha! What's that? Oh, that's it. One piece. Hey, there we are. Right. Oh, it's a boss fight! Yay! What's this going to be? Mm-hmm. We're just going to ignore the fact that I've got 30,000 runes on me. Could these be any more aggressive? What are you slow walking for? Notice, by the way, how that heal spell used up almost all my FP. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, you teleport. I forgot about that. What is my character doing? The stamina recovery is so slow. Can I put down a healing stone? No, that doesn't stamina. How does it heal it? It's healing magic! Oh, this mod is stupid! I'll try again. Would any of you fault me if I just decided to go back to the normal Elden Ring? It's so dumb. What are you betting that that's actually not reusable as a one-time only spell? Welcome back from a very annoying ad. Don't worry, you only missed me slowly losing my sanity. Royal Revenants getting healed by magic. Because that makes sense. Right, where are our runes? Over there. Ooh, a golden eye, I'll take you. Why do I do less damage on horseback? Right. Where are my runes? I want them back. Hob, you want a challenge? Go on, try this one. And don't tell me I have to open every seal again. Surely not. Not since I've died. Surely not. No, okay. You're not that cruel. Or stupid. Now. Want to electrify the armament. Get our heal spell ready. And it doesn't give you enough time. To cast a second one. Whoever they had to record, oh sorry, whoever they hired to record the sound of that scream did it brilliantly. What damage do we do? Nothing! Come on. I wish we knew more about these things. Got my shield up, but I'm still taking damage. Someone's cat, and they pitch shifted it down. Ah, could be. Whew. Going back now, be admitting defeat, and we don't do defeat. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. I've given up on Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. That was just waste of time. I put jokingly in the review for that game, Dark Souls 1, that it has aged like a fine milk which is left out in the praising the sun. It was a dreadful game. Absolutely dreadful. It has not aged well at all. Horrible game. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 was alright. Until I got to the run back for the Rotten. And I think because I was just having so much stress in my own life at the same time, I just thought, can't be bothered with it anymore. And I felt more lost in that game than any other game. But it did give you the freedom. Now Dark Souls 3, I'm looking forward to playing that. Dark Souls 1 is absolute rubbish. It was probably monumentally brilliant for its time, but is terrible now. I'm mid-cast! Well, given that we're getting a feet side view there, I don't know what's happening. What a stupid attack! I can't even imagine this on the Mastery mode. Defiance, good to see you. Mastery mode on this, when they've got, what is it? Double health, take half damage, if not 1/4 damage. And they're 3-4 times as aggressive. Oh. That's bad game design. Very bad game design. Defiance, I'm doing my best, as you can see. No, you don't. Can't even heal. What is the timing window on that thing? The timing window to actually get a riposte is impossibly short. One, 2 seconds, I think, is all they give you. One, 2. Yeah, it's literally 2 seconds, and that's it. 2 seconds. Imagine doing a randomizer and one of these comes up at the very end. A no-hit randomizer. Oh god, that was horrible. GG. Oh, that was not fun. That was not fun. Would you like to guess how many runes I got for that? Would you like to guess how many runes I got for that? Oh, the frozen needle. That's actually not a bad weapon. 8,000 runes. That's it. 8,000 runes. And it's a dex weapon that I can't use. Okay. So I've had to put everything into vitality so that I don't have to no-hit this game. Tara, good to see you. How are you doing? Neminal, go play some Sudoku. Right. Now, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to EG. That's it. You are going to help me upgrade my weapons so that I can actually do some decent damage. Please, EG. If I can find out where he is. Which I can't because I don't remember the way. Was it this way? This way? Through here? You like Sudoku? I'm terrible at math, so I can't do it. There we are. Right. Oh yes, we can level up, can we?
Your thoughts. Your ambitions. The principles.
What do I want? It's not really maths. It's numbers. I've got dyscalculia, I know that much. Numbers are very difficult for me. Cold damage against stone enemies. Okay. Not going to come across many of those, though, are we? And I need 22 arcane for that. Oh. Oh, and it causes poison build-up as well. Just by holding it, no doubt. Alright. This mod is very stupid. Strength 18, Dex 14. What can I not use that I'd like to be able to use? 20 Dex. And these are all Strength. Reduvia, Arcane. Int. Dex. Oh, we'll put it into Dex. I know, stress skip.
Share them with me. Your thoughts.
2 levels into Dex. There we are. Level 66. Right. EG.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
Well, thank you for the resubs, everybody, today. I really appreciate it. And the gift subs.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G.
Arthritic fingers.
A blacksmith who once served the
I wonder what he's reading.
royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
I like how on his voice you can hear the little echo around that mirror and helmet. What do you sell? Grants the ability to create mystic ashes from spells. What's this? Which may be equipped onto catalysts as ashes of war. Only spells costing 1 attunement slot or less may be turned into mystic spells. Don't know what that does. Well, in that case we have to get it 24,000. If only I hadn't just leveled up, eh? Oh, God. Oh, I've got 2,000 runes. Okay. EG, I'll be right back. Now, let's see what they've changed on the Wii. Approach up here. All we're going to do is just kill a bunch of the wandering fingers. What do you think he's reading there? How dare you! That man is a connoisseur of the finest quality. Okay. Okay, didn't even get the chance to stand up. If Loretta's casting that and she's doing half my health in damage on a single spell. Good to know. Is that Loretta? Yes, it is. You can see her up there. Oh, come on! No point in healing. And I can't summon Torrent. Oh, by the way, every time you die in this mod, your runes are halved. So you only get the half of what you lost back. Oh, that's because I will do it anyway, Stresskip. If there's one thing I am stubborn, but not that much. But stubborn, but not that much. I'm stubborn at things that actually are worth working at. What is the cast rate of this? What is this? God, that is daft. That's about twice as many as the original. Huh? Now where are my 1,000 runes? I'm going to get them. I want to get them. Oh, yay! Loretta, you are an annoyance. Right. Now, let's see what... I'm fully expecting her to continue casting them just inside here. Oh, she's an annoyance. I just get grabbed out of nowhere. Why don't I? Stand up, stand up, stand up. I think the stand-up times are a little longer than the normal game, don't you? I've got no runes left now. Oh, yay! I like my 5 rooms. How much do they drop? 1,500. So we're going to be here farming for a while to get this new item. Just to see what it is. Because it says it allows you to turn skills or spells into weapon skills. Which sounds kind of interesting. Right. I'm going to be... Ooh, 1,200 runes is nice. Another 1,200 runes is very nice. Okay. Now, if the last traps are like anything else... if the last traps are like anything else, they'll bring an entire building down. By all accounts, scythe should do a lot to damage these things because we are chopping its fingers off. Ah yes, you're dropping runes, aren't you? Rather than smithing stones, because this game doesn't want me to level up. No, it doesn't want me to level up my weapons, does it? No, it wants me to suffer and struggle. And feel all great misery. Shut up, Tathurai. Right. I don't know if I should become the complaining streamer or not. I am not getting caught by that because I don't know what it does. I have thought, do I lean into the perpetually depressed streamer personality? Because it would make life a heck of a lot easier. You don't have to hide anything. You can just be true to yourself. But I don't think it would be mentally conducive. You're British, isn't complaining your default setting? You don't say it like that. You compliment us on it first. You say that we are the world's finest complainers. And then we say, thank you, I appreciate that. Which colony are you from? Carrion Piercer. Good knockback spell. Have any of you ever read... oh, what's it called now? Is it called Yoshika? Or something like that? Oh gosh, I can't remember the name. I've got the manga downstairs. Never mind. Anyway, it is the sweetest, most wonderfully wholesome... Yotsuba, that's it. Yotsuba. Most wonderfully wholesome manga just about happy family life and the joy that you find in life. And one day I remember my father saying to me, what are you doing just reading these cartoon books for? In a really condescending tone. And I said, I'll tell you what, you read this one. And I gave him that one purposely because it was the most wholesome one out there. I thought it'll be a good judge to see of a man's character, of how he interprets something like that. And after reading it, supposedly, I said, so what did you think of Yotsuba? I didn't know if I should laugh or cry. I thought, my God, you really are dead inside, aren't you? And I saw him very differently ever since that point. There's one thing I want to do, is try and not become that man. And I'm open about saying this is my platform. Ooh. Right, now we've got 40 runes. I'm getting 40 runes at level 66 for killing these things. Yes, seriously. These are giving 1,500, the others are giving 40. Oh, God. I mean, if you expect to hate it and then the Enfield both giants... no, it wasn't that, it was the... Oh dear. It was the... I don't understand the point of what it was trying to teach. There was no ability to relate with any character. And that was the bit that I thought was most strange. Because Yotsuba's a manga, and I've not read it in years, is one of these so incredibly wholesome and relatable manga that anybody should be able to read it and say, do you know what? Yeah, I can relate to that. Not this one, no. But anyway, I just brought that out of nowhere simply because that line didn't know if I should laugh or cry. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he lives. Anyone tell me? That's all. What else I can say? Right, I might just have enough now runes to go get that thing from EG. We'll see. And if it allows me to turn a spell into a weapon, something or other. That would be wonderful. Just enough, okay.
Well, then I presume.
24,000. There we are. 71 to spare. And this crystal chakram and putrid crystal chakram. I wonder what they are. I'm pressing the wrong buttons, aren't I? How much are they? 800. I cannot do mathematics. Oh, you sell 20 of those. So we've got 20 gacha opportunities. Yes, there is a gacha in this mod. Right. Now. Inventory. How do I do this? Strengthen armaments. Purchase. Grants a blacksmith the ability to create mystic ashes from spells. Well, we'll stick with the scythe for now. We'll go to here and speak to... what's it called? I can't remember his name. Hugh. There we are. New smithing stones can be purchased from Hugh. Okay.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, God in America.
I'm not going to interrupt a man praying. I'm not religious.
I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Alright. Mystic ashes. Okay. Grants ability to innately cast an intonation to a catalyst. What do you mean? Duplicating. What? Enkindle ashes of war. And this is the gacha. How does this work? Usable on catalysts capable of casting incantations. That I understand. Duplicated. Do any of you understand what this means? Duplicate Mystic Ash Blood Flame Blade. So I only really get one try at this. Mystic Ash Blood Flame Blade. Let's just reread what it says. Mystic ashes from spells. What is a mystic ash, though? Mystic ashes from spells which may be equipped onto catalysts as ashes of war. You can equip an ash from a spell onto a catalyst onto a spell as an ash of war. So in other words, you can hold the catalyst in your hand and it will do that spell with the counter option? Maybe.
No matter.
Okay, then if I, by all that logic, if I duplicate this, I will then be able to get that as an Ash of War. But I don't have the stats for it. Oh, what the heck, we'll do it. Enkindle Ashes of War, it's not there. Here. Okay. We go for the gacha again. So this is the gacha where you say, okay, I've got something that I really, really like. I'm going to do a gacha. You roll for it. And we got the lowest tier 1 possible. So, in other words, we've just got 3 versions of that spell now. Okay. Going to go back to where we were, which was here, and see if this works. I see, Sniper. You enjoy doing that. Yep. I am not sure what that was supposed to be for. That's spell, but it doesn't cast. Is it literally because you have to know the stats of the spell before you equip it on there, or else you still can't use it anyway? For example, if I take this heal off. Not that one. Nope. It says spell Blood Flame Blade. Okay? It does nothing! Spell Blood Flame Blade. What is the point? So it's not equipping it. It's not doing anything. It's not casting it. And that's my madness. Is it purely because I don't have the stats? So it lets you equip an item on there that you have to know the stats in front. And it's a one-use thing. A weapon art is a different button. That's the button that I'm pressing. If I do it... Ah, wait a minute. Do I have to unequip the weapon art from here? Yeah, so we've got 2. Undo enhancement. Spell... Blood Flame Blade. No. No, that is a completely different spell. And that's Spinning Slash. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I have wasted... Wait, I've got an idea. Okay. We can always try this and use something else. So I've wasted 5 Ash of Wars there, which are items that you rarely ever get. They're not infinite.
Braved.
So now I purchase... Wait a minute, it's 5 at a piece, isn't it? Is it really 5 a time? Is it really 5 a time? I think it was. Let's see.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
It is, it's 5 a time. So, you have to know the stats for these. Innately cast. Innately cast to me means that you wouldn't need to know this. You have the requirements. Oh, this is dumb. Then what are you supposed to do? If you don't know the stats. What would be the best one to do? The best thing to do would be to keep it. Can I then put it on a different catalyst? No, I don't want to do the gacha again. What about if I strengthen my armament? There we are. So I need smithing stone 4s. I don't have those. Okay. What about the mace? Oh, but I'm doing the same thing where I'm using the same weapon again and again and again. All the way through the game. The Noble Zestock. What's that? It's a Dex weapon. Dex 2. I've got the Noble's Needle somewhere, haven't I? Dex A. Yeah, why not? If I'm doing a Holy Dex build, I might as well. That's an A-. Oh, but it does have... Jump! Wonderful. Yeah, just what I need. Oh, we could go full Wolverine. Yeah, why not? Oh, I don't have the smithing stones. Okay. Oh, forget it. Alright. Now... what next? No, where is it? I'm looking for something. Enemy level 9, 36, 54, 63, 45. Well, that's useful. So I should be staying around nearer the lakes. Because this, Carrier Manor, I think they're all 74. And that's a little bit above me. But I will take it for the extra runes. So now I've got Blood Flame Blade on here that literally does nothing. Do I have another catalyst I can test something out with? I don't think I do I? No, you only get the one. Okay, okay, never mind. Life is like a box of chocolates, and mine is full of manure at this moment. Don't press the wrong button, brain. I'm going to die because I don't know what I'm doing in this. I wish they dropped smithing stones instead of just runes. Having them drop just runes is even more cool. Come on back, you. What do you think? Should we try Loretta today? You think I can even reach her? I will say one thing to the devs. If you're going to put a new mechanic in there, make sure that it's so self-explanatory that you don't need to check the wiki to understand what it does. Especially when it said, what was it? In something, intrinsic? Or to the catalyst. In other words, I thought it meant that I wouldn't need to know the stats. What are you dropping? Golden Rune. 2,000. Quite nice. If I put my good drop clothing on, that'll help, won't it? Discovery, yes. There. It's got a bit more armor. Hayden, there those. 139. There, 154 discovery. We should get a drop off practically every enemy. That's it. It's everything but what we wanted. Now this is bad. Don't get madness. I'm feeling tired now, chat. I'm feeling tired. Time to uninstall the mod. No, 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 no. We're not close to that just yet. No, it'll be a bit longer till then. But, God, if I were to be streaming full-time, I would not be doing Souls-like. How Dino does it, I have no idea. Well, he's got a loving partner to help. Yeah. When you've got someone else who's motivating you on, that helps. That's why I appreciate you all being here, because although you laugh at me when I die, you also do inspire a little bit of faith in me when I come across these moments. I'm not getting many drops still. Oh yes, because I don't have the Mystic spell on. Not doing as much damage, am I? Never mind. What happened to you? Ooh. I appreciate them making them weak to fire, like the dogs. I could technically be doing this with a torch. Don't come back and get me. Now how is it, with a higher item discovery, I'm getting less drops than before? Ice Crest Shield. Let me guess, it's good for ice attacks. No skill, just like me. Robustness and drains frost buildup. Okay. That would have been useful for the frost boss that I came across earlier. I just recite the same things all the time. I have some of the most boring commentary I can think of. Come up with new ideas. What's something that I've been looking forward to recently? I was looking forward to having more work. Hasn't really materialised. Oh yes, for those of you that don't know, this new job, little new job that I started, where I was really excited to be getting lots of work. I've so far only had 6 hours this month, because it's sort of a 0-hour contract. So it hasn't been anywhere near as busy as I thought it would be. Which is, a pity. So, back to square one, really. Oh no. Woo. I am glad I've got this spell. It's making the game much easier. As easy as it could be. Why are you on fire and still aggressive? No! No, no, don't die. Not just after I've got all my runes here. Only 10,000 of them. God, look at the number of them. Oh, well, I'm going to die here, aren't I? Got wedged into a corner. Have I died more to random enemies or bosses, huh? Random enemies at the moment. Right. Also, the lore of these fingers is still never explained, is it? Oh, it is. They're from Metia. But who Mecha actually is or why Mecha is making them. We still don't know. Where are they? There they are. Right. Let's go this way. Okay, there we are. Right, I've been going for nearly 4 hours. I'm going to raid someone. I am absolutely exhausted. So, who do we have that's live at the moment? Let's see. Who do we have that's live at the moment? Would you prefer Final Fantasy or a retro game? 1-1 for Final Fantasy, 2-2 for retro. I don't know what the retro game is, by the way. Thank you, Ace. I'm just really, really exhausted. 1-1 Final Fantasy, 2-2 retro. 2-2 retro. Then we are raiding Echo. And Echo is sort of cozy, excited gremlin energy. I will give her a raid. There we are. Right. So thank you for being here, as always. Thank you for the subs and the gift subs. Tathurai. Raid. There's our raid message. And I will be back on Sunday, maybe earlier, who knows, depending on how much work is doing, with something else. All right, then. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might take a little break from Elden Ring Reforged. I hope you don't mind. But for now, love yourself, look after yourself, and I will see you on Sunday. All right? Enjoy, Echo. See you then.